I'm all too familiar with what happens when you reach a certain level of success in your business and career. You've invested so much, you've spent so long building to where you are now, and in lots of ways it's amazing and it's incredible, and from the outside in people can look at you and begin to see the results of all of your hard work. But there's something that can happen at that stage where you have become so accustomed to acting and being a certain way, taking certain actions and thinking a certain way, that you aren't even aware that you are putting on that mask as you go through your life every day. Now, maybe you've got to the stage that you're at now because that was your original dream and your original vision, and you've got here, and that's amazing. But what do you do when you reach that point and then wake up one day and realise you're not happy? What do you do when you have created and built this life that you're actually not even happy with anymore? Where do you go? Who do you possibly turn to that can understand or be willing to hear that you are not okay? Because let's face it, if you've built a level of success in your business or your career, there are certain expectations, right? So how do you begin to release yourself from those? How do you begin to create the change and the shifts that you need in your life in order to be happy and fulfilled once more? Because let me tell you this, I've been there. And it doesn't just go away or get better on its own. You can't just will yourself out of this place. It takes a conscious decision one day that you decide you and your life are worth more than this unhappiness, this frustration, this feeling of being trapped in a life that you've created. All it takes is for you to recognise that the person who is out there living the life, continuing to work, do all of those things that have to be done, is no longer the person who you truly feel like. I invite you to join me on a really special journey of discovering the real you once more and creating a vision for yourself and your life from that place. Because it's only from here that we can ultimately live a life of freedom and fulfillment and enjoyment. And I'll let you into a little secret. I was in that place 3 years ago. And when I was in that place, I believed I had to do a whole complete U-turn on my life and business in order to bring about the fulfillment that I so craved. But it doesn't work like that. For many in my external world, they would never have known that such drastic changes went on inside of me. Yes, I made little shifts to the business. Yes, I made changes to my life, but nothing major, nothing drastic. I didn't need to sell all of my belongings and go and meditate in some Buddhist monastery for 6 months. That's not how this works in reality for so many of us. It is very possible for you to make the journey that you need to right now, right from where you are. Not when the kids have left home, not when your business has got more staff, not when you have reached a certain point in your career. Right here and now, this change is possible for you. So I invite you to join me on the journey of rediscovering the truest part of yourself and creating the most incredible life from that place.